I'm now doing my video for my wig collection. So as you can see, this is one of my wigs. This is the Vidar brand, and it's with waves, and it's that nice, cool, ashy, icy kind of blonde ombre with dark roots. And it was 18 inches, but because I'm going to be going back to work, I decided to make it into more of a bob haircut, because it's just going to be easier to manage and to work with, you know, working out of school and all. I didn't really want to be wearing really long wigs, long-haired wigs at work. So, and I really love this color, so I decided to cut it. So this is one of the wigs, and as you can see, I could take it off. My nets here. I have the little straps that are here that you can attach it to make it tighter. Then I have one comb here, one comb here, and then one comb here. So 3 combs all together. I really love this wig. It's a beautiful wig, beautiful color. There was a review on this wig. It's I forgot her name. I think her first name is Gabriella, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So sorry, I don't remember her full name, but she is awesome with a lot of different she does a lot of different reviews on wigs. But so when I saw her review on this wig, I really went ahead and said, okay, I'll get it. And it's not that, it is synthetic, but you know, for me to get these kind of curls, I'd rather have a curly wig that's synthetic, because if it was a real hair, then keeping that nice curl or that nice wave would be a whole lot harder to keep, because you're going to have to constantly curl it. And with this one, you don't really need to curl. All you have to do is just wash it, and then it'll go back to its original state. So I really like this wig. So this is the wig that I'm going to be wearing a whole lot. And I have been wearing a lot. Then, because I'm really into the blonde phase wigs, I got this other wig. Sorry if I'm not holding it properly. But here's another one. And this is another bob haircut. And I'm also going to wear this one too for work. So I have a choice, either straight or curly. So, so now I have like a straight bob wig. And then this brand is Fennel. I think that's the pronunciation of it, I think. And I really like this wig too. It has actually 4 combs. So they have 1 comb here, 1 comb, 2 combs on the side, and then 1 comb in the back. And I really like this wig because I didn't really have to do too much making it more realistic looking. I did have to spray it with some dry shampoo, because it is a little bit shiny. This one I think is a little bit more shinier than this one, but it still is really nice. And the color's a little bit different. So if you can look at you see the side by side. This is more of a cooler tone wig, and this is like more of a warmer tone, but not too warm where it's more orangey or anything like that. It's more of that pale yellow looking. So let me get my net, my hair net. Well, here, I have another one. Always, when you're a wig wearer, you always have multiple hair nets. So, anyways, I'll try this one on for you guys. And that's how I normally just wear it. Pop it in. My hair's still short. This is also the parting of this is more of a side part, so it's more off to my left hand side. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, and I like to put my wigs on from the back to the front. it just is easier for me. And so I comb it there, comb it here, comb it here, and then comb it in the back. And then there you go. Blonde hair. So, I really like it. So as you can see, like right here, I mean, if you go really close to it, you could see the lace, but from afar, like here, you don't really see it that much. I do have some baby hairs on this wig a little, and I think that's what kind of makes it a little bit more realistic. Besides putting the dry shampoo on, it was a whole lot longer. I had to cut it. It was just too too much in the front, so to speak. So, and so yeah. And then of course this is what that looks like in the back. So this is my second wig. Okay. Then I have, let me put this netting on. Ugh. And all the wigs I do have are synthetic. I don't have any roomy human hair wigs at all. I just decided, I mean, I was close to buying some, but the more I think about it, I'm going to have to color it a lot. Or not color, but take care of it a whole lot more than synthetics. So this is another blonde wig. It's a longer wig. I've been putting it in the box for a while. It has dark roots, and then again, kind of like that pale yellow, almost white blonde color throughout. And it does, what's nice about this one, the color, the ombre, will all three of these that I'm showing to you right now, they all have the color all the way through. It's not just on the top or on the sides of the wig. It's all the way through. So it looks a whole lot more realistic. So if the wind does blow it, they're not blow the hair. It's not gonna like, oh, you know, it's not like, I think she's wearing a wig. You know, that won't be the reason why people will know that it's a wig. So anyways, this is a Charisma wig. And the name of this one is Charisma Blonde New Year's 24 inches. Of course, you can tell it's definitely not 24 inches now. What I did with this wig, I did cut it because 24 inches for me, especially living on an island, it's way, way, way too long for me. So this is what it looks like. I'm not going to clip it, but I'm just going to, because I'm showing you other wigs. So yeah, so I like this. I did cut it. I also straightened it again because it was a little wavy. It's a little curly, and it just got a lot more frizzy. So what I did was I used this Control Wig conditioner, and it really does really nice. And then I straightened it with my flat iron. And of course I didn't do a really high heat, just a low heat to it, and it did straighten it. So, but because it's starting to get a little frizzy again, I decided to braid it. So I think I'm going to continue just keeping this wig because it's a little bit thick. I'm deciding just to kind of keep it braided, because if I undo it, I'm going to have to, I'm definitely going to have to straighten it again. But then it's going to get hot again, so with wearing it, because it's kind of thick. So I decided to go ahead and just keep it braided. My husband calls it the Elsa wig, even though it's not that platinum blonde or silver blonde, but because it's being braided. So if I feel like if I want to be Elsa for the day from Frozen, then I guess I just plop this on my head. So yes, so that is my third wig. So as you can see, I'm really digging the blonde wigs right now. Don't worry, I have other colors, and if you follow me already, then you should know my other colors. As this one, another Charisma wig. This is like my one of my favorite wigs because it is not that thick. It's not that hot wearing it here on this island. Don't get me wrong, I still do get hot, but I don't get as hot. This one is a deep part wig, deep L part wig. I think that's what it's called here. Well, it doesn't say on the information here, but this is also supposedly 24 not ounces, but inches. So I guess if you're from here all the way down to this part, I guess you would say it's 24 inches. I'm assuming, but I have not cut it because it has layers. So I don't really need to cut it. It has originally it has 3 clips, same areas, left side, right side, and then on the back. And then it does have the little straps here to hook it on the back to make it tighter. And then for me to keep it on even more, for more security purposes, I put 2 little clips on myself on the side where the part is. And I really worked hard with this wig to be